All right, y'all, welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. All right, this reading is about your person. All right. I just want to check in how things are going from now into the end of the year. So we got basically a week, right? A week and a day or two. So let's see what's going on with your person, what the spirit wants you to know or be aware of. Okay, so we got by the book. This is given that energy of you said what your requirements are. You told your person, this is what I need. This is the only way this will work. Because whatever it is may not have worked before, or we need some order, some structure, some discipline on how we moving. Okay? So I feel like, you gave this person the rule book, so to speak. And so now it's by the book. It's like you said, all right, we're gonna be together, we get married. And then we can have children, or we buy the house, or whatever. It's like you gave them what your rule book was, what your requirements are, what you will do, what you won't do. Tell me more, Spirit. Well, hearts. So this is giving the energy that you and your person are locked in emotionally. You love each other. Okay. Um, Yes, we're gonna stick with that for now. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know. Tell me more, Spirit. Serendipity. This person brings you peace, happiness, joy. When you met this person, you experienced a euphoria, a high, a dopamine hit. They make you feel really good. Tell me more, Spirit. Flexible. Okay, but the challenge and the lesson I see is that you've had to compromise a lot with this person in maybe ways you didn't want to, but in order to keep things working, you worked on it with this person. But the one and a nine equals 10. So that could have caused some stuff, but we'll see. Let's not call it too soon. Tell me more, Spirit. Let's keep it positive. Oh, Lord. There it is. Clean it up. All right, so this is a person not in your current energy who needs to get themselves together before they come to you. And the way they need to get themselves together, you gave them the playbook. The 2 and a 1 equals 3. That's Empress energy. So in order to come to you, they have to be on Emperor level. This person may have a lot of growth that they need to do before they can come to you. Because Spirit said they got to clean it up. So whatever they act is. So I feel like, again, with the discipline by the book, you may have seen some recklessness from your person and say, all right, this is the rules. This is what you need to do. This is how this is going to work, or this ain't going to work. You guys love each other. You guys feel good with each other's presence, but there's been some compromising that has made you bend over backwards at times you probably shouldn't have, right? In the past, I feel. And then, but they need to clean it up. The bottom of the deck, let's see what that is. Yeah, soulmates. So, soulmates, lower heart and soulmates. This person has the key to your heart and vice versa, right? However, this person needs to grow up and clean it up. I mean, I can't make it up. They got to clean it up with you. Whatever their mess is that they're going through, the things that they're doing with their life, they got to come clean when they come to you. They can't come to you on drugs. They can't come to you stealing. They can't come to you incarcerated. They can't come to you broke. Or they could, but at the same time, they got to clean it up, work on themselves. They can't come to you angry all the time. They can't come to you unhealed and leaning on you and wanting you to do the same things that you gave them the rule book for. They can't do it. That's not it. But this is your soulmate. Okay, now I don't want to glorify soulmates because this is a little different now. Twin Flame is here to teach you a lesson. We have plenty of soulmates. Soulmates come in all shapes and sizes. Walking down the street and you meet somebody that day, that's a soulmate. Meaning on your soul's journey, you were supposed to meet this person. Doesn't mean that that person has a key to your heart. But you, in your case, this person does, and you guys have loyal hearts. So even if you don't speak and you don't connect, you will always love each other. I feel like that's what this is about. You will always love each other. But in order to be in each other's energy, in order to enjoy that serendipity with each other, this person got to clean it up. Meaning they got to put in effort and work. They can't just come back into your energy because you've already laid it out by the book. We either do it this way or we don't do it. So you got healthy self-esteem. Oh, but Spirit said this is fated. This was at the bottom of the deck too. This is fated. It's like they know, you both know that this is a fated situation between two people. All right. You have a deep knowing about that too. That flashed before I put the deck down. So, so we're talking about a fated situation here. We're talking about two people that love each other, but it's not coming together at the moment because there's one person out of the two that got to clean it up. Maybe you've made, because I feel like you've made the sacrifices already. You know what I mean? Like, if this didn't come up, I would say, all right, maybe the two, you got to work on your things. And maybe when you get together, because it's faded, that you'll have to work on your things, whatever those things are. But not until this person cleans it up. Whatever they got going on, if they got a third party situation or they got some behaviors to tackle, they got to clean it up. All right, tell me more, Spirit. What do we need to know or be aware of? Oh my God. So this person was emotionally unavailable. So I feel like part of playing by the book was you told them, look, you got to give me communication. You got to tell me how you feel. I feel like this person did not tell you how they really felt. They kept that hidden because it's a form of control. If you don't know how I feel, you can't do things to me. This person is very immature in their energy and they're immature in their feelings. So they didn't share with you. They didn't communicate with you how they feel. They kept all of that bottled inside and they were all over the place. This person may not have been honest with you about a lot of things, not just your feelings or their feelings, or I should say, but their feelings about a lot of different things. Because the King of Cups he is a person that can be very much in love, but will not speak on those emotions or act like they don't love you. Won't show you anything. So that's a very emotionally unavailable individual. Tell me more, Spirit. A lot of time be flying so fast. My God. Tell me more. I don't even think my intro is that long. Anyway, the sun. We got the sun card. So, the loyal heart is like your hearts are always beating, always connected. Um, I think that's why you're so faded. Because it's like your lights attract each other. I don't think they repel this person. Like some people's lights repel others because they're not doing the right thing. I feel like your person may not be doing the right thing, but I feel like your lights attract each other. Tell me more, Spirit. They clarify things for one another. They lead the way. It's almost like, with what's his name, the hermit, having that light is a guide. Somebody is guided to you. Or you guided to each other in some way. Oh yeah, they're guided to you. This person is coming back with a vengeance. They're coming back to plead their case. They're coming back to finally tell the truth. They're coming back to be honest. They're coming back to lay it out there. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Oh, so we got the Ace of Wands. And this was the problem. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. This was the challenging lesson. Whereas you were putting in that work, being flexible, allowing them to do certain things, maybe you were a little too flexible with this person, but they weren't taking action. This person didn't make effort, didn't show they cared. We already established that with the King of Cups in reverse. And when they had the opportunity, they still didn't do it. This person kept all their energy to themselves, maybe put it in other things, but they didn't plant the seeds with you. But it doesn't stop y'all from loving each other. So this is meant. This is meant, but we all got free will. I'm going to say that. You were meant to meet each other at some point in time. That's what's fated. You were meant to possibly fall in love with each other. That was also fated. But you weren't necessarily meant to stay with each other if someone doesn't put an effort, because there's no such thing as a one-sided relationship that works. It works for nobody. Eventually, things fall apart. Tell me more. I clean it up. Yep. And you walked away. Eight of Cups. I can't make it up. So you decided, well, this person can't get it together. They haven't cleaned it up. So you walked away. And maybe you might stay away. Up, Ten of Swords. This person betrayed you in some way. There was some type of betrayal with this person that made you walk away. We got two cards of feminine energy walking away. One, she's being guided away, and the other one, she just picked herself up and just left. Eight of Cups. That might be your way of cleaning it up by saying, you know what? You don't put effort in. I bent over backwards. Yes, I might love you, but you're emotionally unavailable. I'm walking away. I'm out. I'm done. See you. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Okay? So, damn, this is sad because when you have the sun energy, and the sun does represent children, so you might have children together, but you got a person that's just really not cooperating, not flexible, is their way of the highway, won't put any effort or energy in it. Well, what do they think would happen? That you would just be their dummy? Or you just keep doing whatever you do to keep the relationship going, whereas they don't do anything? Like, make it make sense. All right? You can't be emotionally unavailable and then expect somebody to love you and pour into you, and you won't give them any of that back. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Not only they are emotionally unavailable, but they were very much immature. Um, Maybe even a bully, or very controlling. Somebody who wanted to, oh, got it. Spirit said they were a manipulative King of Cups. They used to play with your emotions. That type of thing used to be funny to them. Playing with your emotions was some sort of joke or entertainment for this person. I gotta write that down. Yeah, somebody thought playing with your emotions was fun, but it ain't fun no more. You know, they said it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You picked your self-worth up and said, oh, this what we doing? You over here betraying me because you playing with me? We were fated. We met each other. We loved each other. And you decided that you wanted to control. You wanted to press buttons. You wanted to trigger. You wanted to see me jump out high because you saw that I was into you. That's what this person did to you, collective. And you saw that and was like, oh, clarity. You saw it, was like, oh, okay, this is what we doing. or this is what you doing. Tell me more about the sun. So clarity and truth is here with the sun. Tell me more. Damn, I was hoping this was going to be a good reading. No bad news. I was going to say, yay, collective. But I got to remember this is collective energy, so anything could come out. Tell me more, Spirit. All right, somebody is very stubborn. It's almost like they don't want to speak. They don't want you to know what you already know. I feel like you're very intuitive, like the high priestess. Come on, one. There you go. Yep, you learn. Oh my God, you learn about the lies. This person was disingenuous with you. You know, like they would tell you things, but they didn't mean what they said. So not only did they lie, but they really, like the things that they probably weren't lying initially about, they didn't really mean it wholeheartedly. So it was basically still a lie. Like, oh, okay, I'm going to play by the book. I'm going to follow your direction. But they weren't going to follow your direction. They still were going to do it their way. And now you got clarity on that, the fact that they weren't going to be honest with you. They weren't telling you the truth. Too many. Oh, was that one? Yeah. This person, Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person did not give to this connection. They did not put in. They did not invest. They did not share. This person wanted you to share. You know, they could have had, if this is a masculine energy, which I'm getting with this King of Cups and Emperor, this person might not have had a good male role model in their life that they were able to observe giving to their significant other. You know what I mean? Like they didn't see this man give the wife flowers or the loved one flower. They came from a broken home or something like that. But they saw somebody who took, whether it was their mother or their father, they just saw somebody always taking and not giving. So this is what they emulate. Very selfish in energy. And I feel like this person wants to come back and plead their case because they don't want to lose this serendipity, this peace. But, I mean, there's no effort here. Still, even so I'm still reading, they don't have any effort. So this person did not give to you. You might love each other or you love them, but you got to question, do they really love you? If, if they could treat you like that, it's like, how would they love you if they don't treat you right? Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. The cooperation was missing. That's the lesson in the challenge. They didn't this person lacked, I'm telling you, they lacked a mentor, a masculine energy to show them how to be a man. I was just talking about this to my friend who, he tweeted, he said, I'm a gay man, and even I know that a man is supposed to show effort in a relationship. I think he was talking about that Simone Biles situation with her boyfriend. I didn't know what it was until we interacted with tweets, but he was like, basically there was no effort. He not putting no effort, and he think he the prize. No. And my response is that even the sperm knows to pursue the egg. Okay? So whoever this masculine energy is in their feminine energy, okay, and I feel like they watched the mom do some things where she let everybody do stuff for her, but she didn't do anything for anybody, not really do anything for anybody. I don't know how to explain this, but like within the home, she didn't do anything for everybody, but she expected others to do for her, right? And this person doesn't have a masculine energy to look up to, so they take, or maybe the masculines that were around were also all in this distorted feminine energy, because feminine energy is a receptive energy, and this person didn't give, so that means they were always taken, right? So that means they only learned how to receive, they never learned how to give. So that's a very distorted feminine energy for a masculine to be in. Again, even the sperm knows to pursue the egg. Simple science. This man would basically run somebody off and move on to another person, but still be, but I feel like you're different because they're still locked in with you. Emotionally, they may be looking for, yep, they may be looking for others, but in you, like not in you, but you and others, put it that way. Even with, I was just watching the WAGs, uh, some nonsense that came up on my YouTube as I was uploading, and it was I forgot the girl name, Tisa, I think. Anyway, she was talking about Offset and Cardi B, which is like the latest breakup to happen in public eye, right? And she made a correlation that made a lot of sense. If you line up the women that he's been caught cheating on Cardi with, they all look like Cardi, but they're not Cardi. Cardi is a mega millionaire pop, hip hop star. Um, she knows how to make her money. She knows herself as a brand. She is a smart businesswoman, from what I'm hearing. She has investments. But the women that he's dealing with are lower vibrational replicas of her, meaning they might be shaped like her, but they're not her. And it's probably because he is he is dealing with women that he's comfortable with because he feels like he's above them. Cardi don't need him financially. She don't need him for nothing. So he won't put in the effort he needs to put in with her. This is this energy that your masculine in. They may be intimidated by you, so they don't put in the effort. They feel like they don't have to because you don't really need them for anything, right? But what men need to understand is the egg don't need the sperm if the egg doesn't want to hatch. Okay? So it's kind of like the egg could end up being another period and keep it moving. But men who put a woman on a pedestal tend not to take action to show them that they're worthy because they've already counted themselves out as, I'm not worthy, so I'm gonna go cheat. I'm not gonna be good to this person because this person don't need me anyway. When if they would put in the effort, she would just magnify everything they do. And I feel like that's what Cardi was trying to do with him, but it's not working. It's just not working for her. Poor thing. He wouldn't cooperate. He wouldn't put in effort, and he had her bending over backwards to keep this thing together. Tell me more. Oh, that's too many cards. But the devil is showing itself. I'm not taking all of this. But the devil is. Oh, well, might as well because it's two. The devil and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is in reverse for me. But the devil and the eight. So him being in a narcissistic energy, not giving back. He chose somebody who was, like I said, a replica, but I just heard an ain't shit energy. They chose somebody who wasn't it. Um, this person feels like they do have a bond with you, but they want the bond with you and the bond with others. They want to have their cake. They want to eat it too. They don't want to what's the word? They don't want to give up their control. Whatever control issues they have, they don't want to give it up. So this person, your person, okay, is very toxic in their energy. And they want to still control. I feel like with the Emperor energy, they still want to control the situation. Okay, whoever they are, they do have a lot to clean up and a lot to work on. They do know that you will not tolerate them. You've given them the playbook about how to be with you, and they chose to stay dirty. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah, this person was trying to juggle somebody. Collective. They were trying to juggle. They were trying to have their cake and eat it too. Not really wanting to give up something to have something. This person was unwilling to sacrifice, so that became a betrayal. and you had to sever ties. 10 of Swords, you let that go. Ace of Swords is here. You let that go. All their indiscretions come out. If this person doesn't think you know, you already know. Um, you know that they didn't put in effort. You could go through the laundry list of what this person coulda, shoulda, woulda, and didn't do. This person had you stuck in their potential, like what you thought they should do, they didn't do. This person didn't they didn't take a stand. You walked away. You walked away. You let this go. You just moved on. And I think that's the healthiest option for anyone going through something with somebody who does not want to make a difference. This person could be a fixed sign. I'm getting Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Those are the fixed signs of the zodiac. So this is giving a lot of that energy. The Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords. I feel like the Queen of Swords was trying to work things out though, but it can't work. So she walked away. Eight of Cups. Like it's too dirty for me. You're not changed. You're not growing. You're not maturing. You're not respectful. You don't offer me respect. You say you love me, but do you mean it? I don't know. You can feel it, but you don't see it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is a lack of effort, compromise, respect. This person they feel like they're beneath you, so they don't show you the honor that you deserve. They would rather go play around with other people that are low vibrational, that may resemble you, but aren't you. Yeah, they had you in the Four of Swords energy. Looking out the front door, looking at other possibilities, leaving them behind, like letting it go. Anymore. Yeah, you know what? This person made you step up in your masculine energy and take your power back. That's what I'm getting with the creator. You took your power back and you started to create and you started to put more energy into yourself and you start to build. So you're not worried, working on your coins, excuse me. If you're working on your creative ventures, this is what's happening right now with this person. They're seeing you level up. They already knew you had it in you, and if they could keep you in this devil energy, you not seeing your self-worth, then they would continue to break you down. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, oh, and trust me, this person may come with the apology, with the I see now, you are right now. But Spirit said, make them prove it. Make them stand on that. What do you see? Because they still teetering on the fence of that cage that they got themselves caged into. If they still dealing with other people, them people are still behind them that they haven't let go of. You know what I mean? So this person needs to show you work because that's the one thing they got is the gift of gab, but effort is lacking. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, and they feel guilty. This person does. I'm telling you, they have you on a pedestal. You are the prize. Yet they still operate with their lower vibrational energy in their sacral chakras. Like whatever makes their penis get hard, that's what they dealing with. I don't know if I could say that on YouTube, but that's what I'm saying. Whatever gets them aroused, I'll put it. Let me just switch that up. Whatever gets them aroused is where they're gonna go. This person they lack self-control, but yet they feel guilty for that. That's weird. That's weird. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, this person is really still attached to a lot of people in their life, family situations. Also, they have unresolved trauma with those situations. This person requires a lot of healing, bottom of the day. Yeah. And they may have some mental issues with the schizophrenia, unable to make good choices, healthy decisions. This person is unable to let go, to move on, scared to make a mistake, scared to look bad. This person is very much in their pride and ego, but thinks that playing with you, as long as you'll let them, is fine. I don't get that you're letting them. I get that this person is going to lose. At the end of the day, they're losing you. These other doppelgangers that they found that might look like you, might act like you, aren't you, ain't going to sustain them, aren't their soul tribe or soulmates or loyal hearts to them. Because whoever these people are probably wants something from them just like they wanted from them. Lower vibrational energy. Tell me more about the past lives. What does this person want to do about these past lives? These connections they need to sever. Oh, okay. So you letting this person go is going to help them mature. We got the Ace of Pentacles, but this is maturity here. This person is about to grow from their experiences and the people that they let in their lives. Why? Because everybody they fooling with, that they got attachments to, is going to teach them harsher lessons than you could ever try to teach them. The harshest lesson they got from you is that you're not in their control. They can't have you, can't keep you, can't do you none, right? Because you remove yourself from the equation. So this person is about to get some major life lessons in order for them to mature. They're going to grow up in rapid succession because of the things that are coming their way and that's on their plate. They asked for this though, because they had opportunities in the past energy to change and they didn't. So this is somebody who has a hard head and a soft ass right now. This is how they're going to learn. This person, some people have to learn the hard way, and you have to get out of their way so that they can go ahead and learn. Doesn't mean that you will come back together with them. There was a fated meeting, yes. A coming back together, I'm not really getting that anymore. I'm getting that it was fated for y'all to meet. It was fated for y'all to love each other and be soulmates. But it's not necessarily fated that they will be back in your life. Maybe their biggest lesson is that they got to go through all the drama that they got, or they wouldn't cut off, and to also lose you. Maybe that's what they need. Because, again, this guilt, this not putting in the work, but just putting you on a pedestal, but yet still dealing with low vibrational energy, basically lying to you, lying to themselves, but mistreating you at the same time. I mean, only you know how you're going to deal with that. That's all I can say. Tell me more about the guilt spirit. Yep, all of that's starting to, this is what's changing this person. The challenge and the lesson. This person is experiencing an inevitable change, a shift. An awareness. That's probably why they're guilty here, because now they're more aware of what they did because you're not there. I think I heard this before not too long ago when somebody said a good woman is like the Empire State Building. When you are there next to the building, you cannot take in that vastness of that Empire State Building, because you look up, you can't. It's swallowed by the clouds. You could crane your neck. You just can't see the magnitude of what it is. But when you part ways and you separate, you get some distance to it. Now you can see, wow, that's a really tall, can't even say it, skyscraper, beautiful lights, historic. Like, you just see the magnitude when you get distance from it. This is what's going to happen with your person. They're going to mature and they're going to change once you give them distance. And maybe you'll be saying good luck to them. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. Because this person couldn't make up their mind. Yeah, you took your leave. Eight of Wands, you left. You left the building. You traveled. You moved on. You focused on you. Yep, you got a new vision. You stood around long enough, saw enough. You saw what you needed to see, and you moved on. Tell me more about postponement, spirit. We are the world. Okay, so yeah, they were holding themselves back and sticking around with a family situation. It could have been for money, some sort of stability. They thought, all right, if I stay around these people or this situation, I'll have a lot of money and I'll look good to everybody and everybody will, I don't know, stick to me as what I got. But that's not what happened. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. Now they want to take a leap of faith. Now they want you to trust them. They want to come toward you with some sort of offer. But they're begging you to trust them because they know you don't. So you can love a person and still not trust them, right? I remember back in the day when crack hit the United States, and I was a kid. I just remember them crackheads. It would be somebody's son. I forgot what movie. New Jack City was a good example. I mean, no, was it Jungle Fever was a good example of somebody would just do whatever, but come home and steal from their own parents. You know what I mean? Their siblings, whatever wasn't nailed down, they would take it, go pawn it to go get that rock. So this person is like, you don't trust them on that. Like you love them, like this is my sibling or my friend or my lover or my child. Like you love them, but you don't trust them. And this person wants you to trust them, but without putting in the effort. That's why they got to mature, because you had to walk away from that. A lot of people learn what they call tough love around that time, because you start to realize, oh, okay, I can't give you my energy because if you get close enough to me, you pickpocketing me, you take it from me, you're doing too much. So you can't trust them. So it takes people to go through whatever they got to go through and then choose sobriety, choose to change, to grow up, to let those coping mechanisms that they have developed in that drug world or whatever, I'm just using that as a metaphor. They had to learn to let that go. This person has a lot of growing to do. And what's the title of this? Yeah, and they played with your emotions and thought it was fun. This person was in their lowest devil energy, thinking that this is cool. It's all right. I can always go back to this person and they're going to just give me what I want. And Spirit said, not so fast. Put the brakes on that. Tell me more. Yeah. We got the Ace of Cups. So this person even also could be crying. Um, really like broken up by the fact that you don't want anything to do with them. And you chose self-love over giving to a situation that was draining you, harming you, toxic for you, not the bonds that you wanted to have. Yep. What's bottom of the deck? This person had you in heartbreak energy, isolation. I feel like a lot of your boundaries are really tight right now because you can't let this person in. You can't let somebody in that's going to lie to you. This person's going to have to peel back your layers slowly if they actually finally clean it up. Honestly, they got to go to a program and they got to show proof and receipts and effort and time. I don't know, but there's a lot they would have to do to break down your walls, because all the choices they made were terrible and they know it. This person is probably a serial cheater. And they may not stop cheating, to be honest, even if you took them back and they cleaned up a little bit. You got to be careful with an energy that would play with your emotions. I don't know what it would take. That's one of the things that keep popping up, because a lot of these celebrity breakups to me are just magnified versions of what a lot of people, even in my circle, are going through, where they're putting their foot down and they're getting divorces, or they're choosing themselves and they're not taking this, whatever this is anymore, right? And some relationships are going to be impossible to rekindle. The differences are what they call irreconcilable. Like there's no way I can see me like you. I don't care how much I loved you. I don't see me in your space that way. Like a man that would, I don't know, brings venereal disease home to his woman after being out there playing. Like once you scorn me, like some people go back. I ain't go. No judgment. Some people will go back even after that, and then some people put a hard stop. Like you went too far. Somebody have outside children, they can still accept them, and then some people like no, that crossed my boundary and it went too far. So somebody is really experiencing, I feel like what they feel has gone too far. And it's up to this person to rectify it if it's even possible. Again, take it how it resonates. Because some people have they go too far and there's no turning back. And I feel like this person, you love them. I feel like you really do. But I think you're over it. I really feel like you're over it. And it's time to just go and heal. Not stay in anger. And you know how you will know if you're over it with a person when you're not even mad no more. They'll get you angry, upset. I always talk about triggers. They don't trigger any emotion in you. It's just you know, it is what it is. I'm not bothered. Even in their presence, as long as they're not doing anything to annoy you, you could care less. Like, okay. Like two people who co-parent and the person is like looking at themselves like, why would I even attracted to you? Because I don't find you, excuse me, attracted anymore. And that just cut my throat. So somebody is feeling some kind of way. If you do not feel attracted to them anymore, they feeling like, ooh, because the way my throat just cut when I say you are no longer attracted to them, somebody don't want to hear that. They do not want to hear that you are not attracted to them. This person, because I feel like they are very much attracted to you. But again, they over there trying to deal with doppelgangers instead of just working on a relationship with you. You know, I don't know. Some people don't understand that you have a prized person in your life. The best thing you could do is appreciate that person and work in that energy. But being oh, I can't even talk. Intimidated, jealous, or envious of a person that was sent to your life by fate to love, nurture, and care for you, who has proven themselves to you. I don't really know, like, what could you do to prove to them different, right? It would take a miracle. Um, and it would take a ton of effort. But I don't feel like this person, whoever this reading is for, is willing to actually do that. But they want you to trust them. So they want you to be crazy and think things are going to be different without them showing effort. So the advice is, what have you done for me lately? And what have you done for me consistently? And what is different about you that would even matter to me? And many of y'all, I will be honest, many of y'all won't even ask that question because you don't even care no more. This person is like, oh my God, you really done with me? Yeah. hmm Yeah, it's over. That's what I feel like y'all saying. Yeah, I'm over it. You could stand on your head and act like a clown. It wouldn't make no difference. You're not going to entertain me. You're not going, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is where y'all are. I mean, the Ten of Swords is here. The Devil is here. Like, maybe you're just saying good luck. You know what I hear right now? That Summer Walker Usher song. Probably not getting back together. But we ain't good, but we still good. Right? You so good with this person, they can go do whatever. You could care less. You could care less. Like, you've already disrespected, right? So it's like, you know, keep showing your colors and being you, and I'm gonna keep being unattracted to you because you would rather dig in a gutter. Look at Offset dealing with her op. You know what I mean? Like, you dig in the dirt to try to make me feel away. Wow. That's what I know. I see why Cardi lost her voice in the anger. Because who that, you know what I mean? So this is why I think this person is, y'all. This may be the conclusion to something that felt like, I mean, it was fated. I ain't gonna. I'm definitely going to acknowledge that this was fated. This was love. You had the key to each other's heart, but this person did not put the effort in to maintain this relationship or even get it back because they're intimidated, envious, or jealous of you. They need to go work on themselves. Hence, clean it up and get it together. And God bless them on their journey. You know what I mean? If they want to make a miraculous recovery, I don't know what it could take, but good luck with that too. Because I feel like you're not entertaining any of it. So that's the message. Thank you for coming to the channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And comment in the comment section. Let me know if this reading resonates with you. In the meantime, y'all, peace.